Hi everyone, it's Dan from the product marketing team here to talk to you about QPS in phrase strings. QPS stands for Quality Performance Scores, and it is our newest AI release which aims to provide scores for all translations in phrase strings. The aim of QPS is to empower linguists working in the strings editor by providing them with instant quality insights. These are generated for both machine translation and human translation, and they are done instantly using artificial intelligence. The scores themselves range from 0 to 100, with 100 being the best, and are generated using AI and the MQN 2.0 framework, which is an industry-leading standard for the assessment of translation quality. It is our hope that these scores will enable efficient post-editing of machine-translated content, but also content review of human translations as well. In the context of phrase TMS, we also have QPS, but there it is only applied to machine translation. In phrase strings, we are doing something for the first time, using AI to evaluate the performance of human translation as well. So let's see how this looks like in practice. So we've jumped over to a project that we have in phrase strings, where we can see certain translations which have already been generated using machine translation and have already been scored. So here we see the original English, and here we see the German translation. We have also a new thing here, which is the QPS score. So this has been identified as a score 67, which shows us that this is probably not too bad, but might need a little bit of attention. What we do see immediately following this is a QPS score 8, which is something that as a linguist I would immediately want to take a look at. And I think that we don't have to speak German to be able to figure out what the issue here is. So this particular string refers to phrase strings, the product that we are currently in, and this has been translated literally as phrase and then strings as one word. Now obviously we don't want this, and we would want this to be translated properly as a brand name. QPS recognizes this, which is why I score this so poorly. Now we can see what the scoring looks like in practice if we find, for example, this string over here, and we can add a translation. Now I will not attempt a translation myself. We will instead show this using machine translation provided by Microsoft Translate, which has suggested this particular translation for the string. We can add it in, and then we can save it. At the moment we save it, we will see that a score has been generated. Now, I personally can't judge whether 54 is an accurate score for this, but that is up to the linguist to decide. So that is it for the practical demonstration of QPS in phrase strings.